Okay, today is November 16th, 2022. The time is 1:04 p.m. The title of this video is A Reverse Psychology, the Killing of the Youth. And I'm going to be discussing Al-Shabaab. I'm going to talk about Al-Shabaab represents the youth. The age demographic of Al-Shabaab represents the youth. When you kill Al-Shabaab to wipe out terrorism, you're killing the youth. That's the stark reality. In the document from the Center for Strategic and International Studies, the authors highlight youth. It states here, the group has experienced two dramatic, here's what I really want to go. Originally, the small youth militia army of a relatively moderate Islamic organization that rose to power in Somalia in early 2006, Al-Shabaab. Now, what I want to focus on is that it's the youth, the age group. So, when society created policies and procedures to address a very serious radical organization that was plaguing society, and that particular group happens to be the youth. In this article, it goes on to truly help you understand that Al-Shabaab represents a youthful demographic, a very young age. One particular fundamentalist faction within the Islamic Court Union was Al-Shabaab, or the youth. Again, Al-Shabaab represents a youth militia. We're talking about the youth. It says, while Al-Shabaab still recruits local Somali youth as foot soldiers, it increasingly does so through coercion. While Al-Shabaab still recruits local Somali youths as foot soldiers, it increasingly does so through coercion. So when you wipe out, kill, eradicate Al-Shabaab, you're killing the youth. There's no turning back. We must finish off Al-Shabaab, says the president. Somalia is at war with a cruel, global, and morally bankrupt terrorist group, which we cannot allow to live and operate in our country. If we do not root this evil and mindlessly violent group out of our society, they will destroy our future and that of generations to come. Enough is enough. The nightmare must end. Again, when we talk about rooting out the evil, that's genocidal talk. Rooting out the evil. They cannot be allowed to live in Somalia. If they were born in Somalia, they're not allowed to live in Somalia. They're not allowed to live in any country. And if you are not allowed to live in any country, and the objective is to root you out. This is genocide. This is the genocide of a people. The Somali National Army and the local people hit Al-Shabaab in a battle in Quayyib town. The Somali National Army and the local people have hit the Al-Shabaab hard in a battle that took place in Quayyib, the district of Bahdo, after the terrorists who are being eradicated from the country attacked the base of the Somalia National Army and the local people in Quayyib, according to the media spokesperson of the Somali Defense Minister. General Ali Anad said that there were heavy losses that has been inflicted upon the extremists. More information on the Al-Shabaab losses will be coming soon. Quayyib is one of the last cities to be liberated from Al-Shabaab terrorists. This is Quayyib. Quayyib is out in the middle of nowhere. There are no roads leading to Quayyib. Google does not even provide directions. How did Al-Shabaab know that this army base was here in the jungle? In an African Somali jungle. How did they know that it was here? Or is this where Al-Shabaab lives? This is where they live to hide, to get away from people who are attacking them. The neighbors, the army, the military, they're attacking Al-Shabaab because they want to root out evil, because Al-Shabaab is evil and they want to kill them. They cannot be allowed to live in the country of Somalia. So where do they live? Do they have a right to even exist? But the bottom line here is we're killing the youth. When you kill Al-Shabaab, you kill the youth. And that has repercussions. We're killing the youth. Since 2006, we have been killing the youth. Or Somalia has been killing the youth. The war on terror in Somalia against Al-Shabaab has been a war against the youth. And they're dying in record numbers. On January 1st, this is Barara, Somalia. On January 1st, this school right here was struck in an airstrike by the Africa Command. They came in here, they bombed this school because they are getting rid of Al-Shabaab. And when you get rid of Al-Shabaab, you hit the youth. When we talk about school, we're talking about the youth. And if you look here, all the schools along this road temporarily closed, temporarily closed, temporarily closed, temporarily closed, temporarily closed, temporarily closed. We're killing the youth. We don't need schools if there's no youth to educate. So to kill Al-Shabaab is to kill the youth. And we're doing a very effective job. When you kill Al-Shabaab, you kill the youth, and you have no reason for schools to train and educate the youth. I'm going to leave it right there.